Go Squad. What is up? What is good? How y'all doing today? I am here to jump in to play more of Life is Strange. Now, from the previous episode, Max and Chloe have seen what's going to be happening, what's going to be showing up. Seen Sophie at the doggone party. Max totally wasted for the first time ever in her life. Chloe witnessed a secret, which I think is Sophie's friend from the former Abraxas, aka the chairboard. But now it's getting to where I believe Sophie is the one that is planning on burning down the whole university to take revenge over what happened to her friend. And it's up to me and Chloe to stop her from making that happen. So we're going to be diving right back into more of Life is Strange. And I will say this, hey, stay tuned for once I'm done with the game. Woo boy, gonna be like spinning the wheel and all this and that. Yeah, we're gonna be spinning the wheel. Gonna be spinning the doggone wheel. And also, upcoming premieres of a binge watch party. Yeah, that's right. Upcoming binge watch party premiere. The next one you're gonna be seeing is the Ultra Galaxy, which that's gonna be coming out next week. But without any further ado, let's continue where I left off at. Let us continue where I left off at. See, protesters, Reggie and Owen. Let's go with Sophie.
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
She won, right?
Sophie can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves.
Let me see. Alright, Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I mean, we still don't know all the clues yet.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Protesters.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
Right? Or lit. We already know there's going to be fire happening there. So, yeah.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
It always does. It's always that one person that starts it off trying to get the other sheeps on his or her side. It's always that one individual in a group trying to get everyone riled up, trying to give off that negative energy. And most of the time, it mostly works.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Let's say yes, probably.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Yeah, freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Is it a fun party or a riot party? Oh no. Not to travel through pictures again.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible.
Mm.
When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Goblet drinking, group photo, bathroom. Okay, so we about to let's go ahead and focus on this.
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
Okay, so I mean, if I didn't know any better, I think it sounded like Reggie?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
It almost sounds like it.
I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
So they were legit doing blood rituals. Good to know.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mavon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy. Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Right? I mean, I think she took a sip and already going Looney Toony. So imagine chugging it like it's beer. Ugh.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Mm.
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Wow.
Oh, God. This is real?
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Wow.
Holy shit.
So it was an actual accident.
That was
Let me see, for their situation.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments.
So that was a dead guy, but I thought it was Reggie.
That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what?
Mm.
What does any of it have to do with the fire?
So that was the kid, not Sophie's friend.
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A
Makes
record
sense.
number from the archives.
In a
Moses
way.
was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
You're looking at space. That's what you're looking at, Moses. So he can see it too. So it's like it's basically anyone can see it. Anyone.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Okay.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
So, that wasn't Sophie's friend. That was the kid at the party. And the Abraxans had to hide that because they knew. First off, y'all doing a secret cult meeting? A secret cult party? Number two, you got drugs involved in this secret cult party? And number three, you had someone that was so wasted, so high at the same time that you use basically a fake
Moses
dagger,
collected all our evidence on these whiteboards.
and the kid that was so high, so drunk, so wasted, so all the above, killed himself. And y'all thought that, oh no, wake up, dude. This isn't funny anymore. You're supposed to be like, clip, fake blood, yada yada. But no, this is actually legit. He's actually dead. So they had to hide the body. And that's why the Abraxas say you gotta destroy it. Oh, man. So that makes sense. So Sophie's friend really did commit suicide. Because I'm thinking, back then, what if she didn't? What if the Abraxans kidnapped her and probably
There's still
murdered
so
her?
much evidence to go through.
Man, hold up. That makes and it's slowly coming together right now. But the real question is, who is the culprit behind the arson? What if it's not Sophie? Cause it sounds like the leader at the Abraxan party, the one that was speaking, like she said, "Screw you, this is all your fault," and all. I'm thinking it might be her, but what if that individual was imitated as Sophie? Like, what if that was Sophie in that disguise? Because remember, Sophie can turn into anyone. She can shapeshift into anybody and still manage to pull it off. The only time you know it ain't her, the only time you know that you'll never know it's Sophie, is if she played cool. She played cool and get through with it. But if she like throw out emotions in a way, yeah, that's Sophie shapeshifting as. I didn't even know she was shapeshifted as Owen. I didn't even know that until Max said it.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon?
Oh man, like this, whew, it's like Batman stuff, but like a little on a wholesome side.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Okay, incident report reported break-in and theft of school materials. Chem lab observatory, unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. Okay. Next.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Right? Because what if there's fire and you shut off the water lines? Oh my god, what if that person is part of it too? To all students, faculty, faculty, facilities, and security. Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence. Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping to keep Caledon safe.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Right? Like can we do this while it's about to rain? That would be very helpful, right? That would be so helpful. Alright, so let's see what's over here.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Okay, continue to use unsafe and unauthorized equipment in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuation from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that dang on kettle. Okay, so read everything from this board. Now let's jump to this board.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire.
Oh, they are.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Sophie wanted to find. It must be important.
Why couldn't this be like I hate to say it, normal university? This is like for real a detective crisis where one person involved with her friends end up saving the whole university. Again. Archives and special collections, acquisition slip, record number 94. Okay. Next one.
Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
That would be a shocker. That would be a shocker if Vin was actually part of this. I would be shocked. I would be surprised that Vin is part of this. Like he's trying, like you say, you're trying to stop it, but secretly you're involved in this. And even worse, you might be the one behind it all. Because I said it before, What if it's someone you never least expected? Never would have expected. What if it's Vin? What if? Let's see. I think I did read this. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Probably everything.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Yeah, even Loretta. Let me see. Dark magic at Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, I think I read this one too. So it's gathering up all the clues that I've read. Yeah, I read this. Okay. So, yep. So these are all the ones I read before.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Yeah, it really is shifting. Like it's saying it's still gonna happen.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Okay. So, here's the question. Why don't we just evacuate everyone from the school and watch it burn? That way, everyone is safe and the Caledon University is burnt down.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Could be. Really could be.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
See, former president Fair connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. Okay. Yeah. I read these.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
I mean, you got people trying to stop Loretta's podcast.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
President Taylor describes plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. And this one?
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally.
Yep,
Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
So let me see. Owen, Reggie, Sophie, Yin, Yasmin. It's so many
Owen,
culprits.
Members
so many
of the
suspects.
board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Okay, so now let's jump into the protests.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Okay, Loretta's
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
I know it can't be. I know it can't be Loretta. It can't be. But you never know. It could be her. Like you would think that okay, this is all a setup to where we're trying to make our voices heard, trying to stop the corruption and criminal administration and all. What if it's Loretta? What if it's Vin? What if it's Sophie? I don't know.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Oh, brother. It's like at this point, I already got it to where if it's someone I know, then cool. If it's someone I don't know, I'll be shocked. I would be literally shocked.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Yep, I can't forget about Joey. Okay, I don't think I read this one. Alright, let's see. September 8th, Culture Clash was looking darker. It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticism of an unlikely target. Been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joy Powell, the owner of Crueller's Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just a start. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalizing on the town's misfortune. Tensions have been growing in recent months, with several altercations taking place between Lakeport's residents and Caledon's student and staff. A few of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Snapping Turtle. The bar is a favorite of Lakeport locals and also serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon sentiment has also been shared on a password-protected message board on StrifeNet, a forum website. StrifeNet, a forum website. The Lakeport Daily News was unable to gain access to the board, but an anonymous source reported that several members have already been suspended for violating the forum's rules against violent threats.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
Let's see, concerned citizens. Anyone aligned against the expansion of Helena University, join us. Our purpose and community will grow stronger with your support. Join, fight. Information on how to get involved is available at StrifeNet forum.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life. After being abandoned at a young age, this led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer Troy to overcome. Rennie's a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I could find for Rennie on the internet.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Okay, so done with the protest. Oh, wait. Nope, not yet. Look at the suspects.
Moses took a very
Ooh.
comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Okay. Okay, let's. There's a lot to read here, so let's be comfortable and be ready.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Let's see. Joe, bartender, old bar destroyed a storm, leader of protests. Lucas, disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon. Ren, Lakeport resident, stepping toward a regular, susceptible to peer pressure. So which one is the most dangerous one? I would say Joey. Yeah, he's the leader of the protest. I would say Joey. Now Lucas, I say he might be second place. Yeah, disgraced professor. Yeah, he probably got betrayed by the Caledon and everything. But I don't think he would go as far as Joey to get revenge because one, he's trying to make an honest living in a way. Well, right after he got, disgraced and all that by stealing a dead girl's story and take full credit of it. But after that, it's like I don't want to get into any more trouble now because if a certain individual finds out, I might get arrested, I'm surprised you haven't been in jail for stealing someone who's dead story and making it as your full credibility. Hey, I'm surprised really. But yeah, I think Lucas wouldn't go that far to do something that stupid that would end his career. So Joey is probably the most dangerous. Ren, I don't know. I mean, like I said, he could be an underdog. He could be way more dangerous than Joey for all I know. But seeing how he acts, though, interacting with Ren, I don't think so. So Joey, yeah, I say he's like the most dangerous one. Ooh, I'm gonna leave Soft as the last one. Let's try Reggie and Vin.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin, he's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Reggie, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Could he lash out? Vin, at nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. Now, I would say this in this section right here, I would not trust Vin, because Vin, he's real crafty. I mean, he's real perceptive. He's the type to where you hardly ever see him get under pressure compared to Reggie. Reggie's an open book. Knowing Reggie, he would do something out of sheer emotion, like an emotional tie bomb. So if it got to where Reggie was pressured to do something, he might do it. He might. I know he doesn't have a backbone like that unless he actually lash out. But Vin, I have to keep my eyes close on Vin though. I really do, because Reggie, even if he tries some stupid start a fire, he would crack. He would crack out of sheer pressure. But Vin, he's real tight-lipped. Real tight-lipped. But let's go to...
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses. Kettle equals known fire threat. Mad scientist, architect, subconscious pyromaniac. Max. Vendetta against Owen Teller. Tends to invite disaster. Coincidence? Controls time. Chloe. Timing. Arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues? Perhaps not aware of all her actions. Mae Jemison. Heat lamp. oh, okay. All right, wait. Why is the iguana part of this? So, knocking over the heat lamp, start a fire. Okay. Imagine the plot of all this. How did the fire start to where the whole campus got burned down? Oh, it was because of the pet iguana. Knocked over the heat lamp and it caused the fire and it spread because no one realized until the last minute. But anyways, Moses, I know he's not the one. I know I am the one, and I know Chloe the one. So, yeah.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a
Yeah.
suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Yeah, I can agree. I mean, like, okay, let's say Moses like did start the fire by accident. He tried to put the fire out, but the fire was growing stronger to where, it's too hot, can't get close. Help somebody! Now Max probably by accident, same thing as Moses' situation. Chloe, yeah, probably the same thing too. But the iguana, Mae Jemison, yeah, this section right here is like basically, it was an accident. This is the accidental package right here. But
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Owen, ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals, Maya incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? Probably. That's the thing. Yasmin, I think Yasmin, I don't know. I mean, committed to destroy the Abraxas house for Owen? It's one of these people. Excluding the accidental package, it's one of these people. It's one of these people. I got high bets on Joey, Vin, and I could say Owen, but Owen, he wants to expand the Caledon technology. He wants to expand the school, the neighborhood. So destroying the Abraxas house, I mean, yeah, it could start the fire, but Yasmin, I wouldn't even think it'd be her though, but she did lie and manipulate to protect herself once. She did. She's almost like Vin, real crafty, like hide a secret that's way bigger than probably what's going on right now. So, ooh, this is a high potential right here, real high potential. But last but not least,
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Sophie, timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom, also Caledon, also us. Yeah, she's a high suspect too. She is. After what she's trying to do, and the thing about it is, she's almost more tight-lipped than Vin is. So, a high suspect, just like Vin. So, here's how I see it. Joey, leader of the protest. Vin, secret keeper. Owen, Yasmin. High potential. And then there's Sophie. Like, higher potential right there. So there's 5 people right there that I think one of them or multiple are part of. Got a whole 5 knuckle shuffle right here. So?
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
Let's have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
And you know what I'm thinking too? What if all this happened because, I managed to save Chloe? Like in this timeline, she died along with the Lakeport, right? Along with the town. But on the other timeline, I saved her and the town, right? Chloe, the mother, alive. But on the other side, they didn't survive. What if all this because of Chloe? I chose to keep Chloe. I wouldn't even care. I'm still keeping Chloe around regardless.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd probably take a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, so anything else to interact with before I...
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Okay, so after looking at all of the boards that Brex's administration, the protests, and the suspects, I think we're ready.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Okay, it's related to Brex's house, related to the protests. Well, all I know is the protests.
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we do now.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
That's a good point, really. Oh, that's a real good point. Cause it's almost like we're going around in circles, but what is in the middle of that circle? What is that dot right there in the middle of that circle? Got everything connected outside the circle, but we forgot that missing piece. Tell Chloe about her death. Hold back? Now, Chloe deserves to know, because at first she wanted to realize that, why does Max have a gun? Why is it pointing at me? And, pull the trigger. Oh.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you.
I don't think she was dead.
Died? We died in the fire?
Yeah, they fell into the burning building.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I was in shock. She really was. No. Let's be real. She was in shock. Because it started at the beginning. Moses was carrying Chloe. She was unconscious, but then they fell into the burning building. Now, I always say this all the time. If I don't see a dead body, the person ain't dead. So what if they did? Okay, they fell into the burning building, but what if they didn't die though? What if they were still in there, but they was trying to find another way out? Let's say they jumped out in the back window, right? The back window. Let's say they jumped out the back window and they managed to survive. And Max think, oh my God, they're dead. Oh God, I'm about to lose it. So yeah, shock.
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Yeah, you can tell reality does not like Chloe at
all. It really
all.
messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Yeah. I mean, because something like that, I'm gonna let Chloe know. Me and Chloe are like, like this close. Like, I'm not gonna like hold out a secret that involves her in general. Involves her death? No, she don't need to know. She don't need to know. She deserves to know.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Nah, Chloe deserves to know. Man. Smoking kills, Chloe. Good, I don't know, go to a gym and you can punch a punching bag for about a good 15 minutes.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up,
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this.
Okay.
I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
Yeah.
I just...
I-
would... have...
Come on.
You first.
Okay? In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments. I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again. Your turn.
Gather out your system, huh?
I don't know what I was gonna say. I keep looking for that perfect moment. First the canoe, then the basement. Something always ruins it.
Right?
It's like the universe doesn't want us to... And now it's the day of the fire. And everything is happening. And I just...
Right? Keep getting caught blocked by... Now they're giving me a chance again. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. There you go. Yeah, not gonna miss that opportunity.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna prevent that. Now that I have the power of time, unlike certain games, I can go back and fix that. Man, I'm telling you, man, when I got through playing the Quarry, man, that like pissed me off a little bit. It's like I be thinking I'm making the right call, but I'm not making the right call. And it ends up to where everyone
it.
is just,
If the fire starts from here,
ugh,
I have to stop it now.
dying.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Yeah, defund the police, all right.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Potential spam. Unknown number. But no, I want to talk real quick about the Quarry. I know playing Life is Strange right now, but I want to get my energy out from the Quarry. For those of you that never played the Quarry, I'm letting you know right now, a good heads up. The game is okay, but compared to like, let's say Menomodon, Until Dawn, like games that has decision choices like The Walking Dead, what was that other one? Wolf Among Us. Games like those are more fun to play than the Quarry. Because it's like, when you try to keep everyone alive, it's tough on your first playthrough. But on your first playthrough, if you're trying to get everyone killed, oh, that's no problem. That's easy. That's real easy. But making it to where certain choices you make, that person's dead. That person's dead. That person's dead and gone. So like, I tried, but it's like, and then it got it to where you got to make, if you make the wrong choice, you got to start like all over again. Like, all right, yeah, that game, I gave that a score like a 7 out of 10. Well, what would you score it? Because, my goodness gracious, and some of the characters are kind of stupid. They have no instincts, no observation skills. It's like you think you see it, but you don't see it. But yeah, I got all that on my system. But anyway, back to the game. Let's see. We are beginning to march to the large point. Signs, torches, okay, yada yada yada. Anyone in your group looking to get spicy with the torches or fireworks today? That's who I want to be with. Max and Moses. Let's see, just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here if you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave. Why the quack would I mind that? Know to feed yourself. Tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to it, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Okay, let's see. Email, post guy, remember interview. Yes. Just remember a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know. Just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late? Early? Trying to unquack my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this. Chloe, don't stress. You know I'm great live. Okay. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Huh. Okay. B, that was the plan all along. You know it. Let's see. Okay, so the journal is expanding. Cool. Make an accusation. Make an accusation.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Hands off our town. Huh. Don't razz our town. Lakeport remembers. Hey, Amanda.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
How it goes turned out well.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually.
That's Chloe's
Anything I can help with?
motto. Max prediction plans suspect.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end.
I figured that.
It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
I figured that. I really did figure that. Yeah, like you said, Lucas is all talk, no action, because he'll say things that seems like a threat, but in the end, he ain't gonna do it, because he know he does not want his career to end. Yeah, Joey looks like he'll start arson and bring marshmallows to the fire.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate.
Even they don't
So?
like Caledon.
I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
By yourself? I don't know about that, Amanda. I don't know about that, honey. I don't know about
So,
that.
Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
See, this is why I say
Stay safe
Amanda is in my homegirl
Me too,
category. Like, she automatically didn't even hesitate. I believe it. Anything Max says, I believe it. Because why would she lie about a fire that's going to happen on campus? Why would she? So, yeah, I'm going to believe that. Yeah, like I said, Amanda, she like one of the best girls.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Oh, hey, look. It's the man that's part of the Star Wars Corporation. Lucas!
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Violence.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Yo, he really hates socializing. I can see that.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle
Well-
when I'm ready.
Well, that was... Oh, they outside. Well, that was a complete waste of time. I mean, talking to Lucas seems like... It's like you're talking to a brick wall. You know? You're talking to a brick wall when you talk to Lucas. Oh, hey, there's Ren. See, talking to Ren is almost more engaging than talking to Lucas.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Ooh. Pressure? Oh, let's see.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Okay. Oh, I don't even know. Wait. Was I supposed to talk to Noelle?
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her. She'll ban you from the bar for life.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Rejected for days trying so hard to care. Rejected for admission. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You were probably rejected
My
and
first
holding a
loss of
grudge
this.
ever since.
I couldn't afford the application fee for that place, let alone tuition. Sorry. Look, I get why you'd suspect
Okay,
me.
that's my first loss of this.
Quiet loner,
there goes my
must
shot
be
at
up to
perfect
something. But I pulled away from those
attendance.
guys because I don't want to pardon any violence. Some of these other people,
There
though,
goes my perfect record.
seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
Lucas.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Talk to more people and check that with Noelle. Okay, so that didn't go well, but did learn something new. So, Lucas. Oh, what if he is? He wants them to suffer, though. That's the thing about it. He wants them to suffer. Now, you see that, kids? That's when you gotta, like, interact with everything and learn everything so that way you'll know. You know? Now, wait, what did I just say? No cheese, only okay. Inspect.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Okay. No Caledon expansion. So he's not the culprit then. That's what it is. He's not. Wait.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Yeah, he's just doing graffiti. So yeah, so he's off the list for that. So let's see, check back Noelle when I'm ready. So you can keep talking to Lucas, and sure, I can keep talking to Amanda, make an accusation. So, all right, let me talk to him first to get out the way. If he's going to talk, let's see.
Yes.
Bye, Professor.
Okay, so
So long.
can't talk to him, and I know if I try talking to Amanda, that ain't gonna work either. So
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here. All right, let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
We ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
Right? Exactly. Okay.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, so I already talked to Amanda. That's all I can say. Talk to Ren. He's in the green. But Lucas, he's in the yellow. He mentioned something about Lucas. Okay. Well, let's talk to Noel. I think we're ready.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noel again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
Alright, before I even do that, who else can I talk to? Or who else, like, okay, no, it's Dirty Table, there's a stage. Yeah, I can't really talk to Amanda. Nope. So that's it, Let's go ahead and just talk to, Noel, and let's do accusation.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Oh, well, I mean, it's obviously Joey. He's already planning the doggone protest raid by the gig. I mean, and plus, after reading all the information, yeah, they about to start something. But it's not Ren. It ain't Lucas. They about to do a protest. So, are you sure this is the choice you'd like to go forward? This cannot be changed. What if it's Lucas? Right? But what if it's not? Because I stated that Joey seemed like the type to where he would do this. He's the leader of the protest, and he's ready to start some chaos, start some violence, start some pandemonium. All because of Caledon.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Now, see, I don't know if I would have won the pressure game with Chloe. I don't know. But just from talking to Rendo, he didn't chicken out. He chose smart to not be part of the protest. He chose smart. He really chose smart. Lucas, he just want to watch it all. He already knows that there's certain people that's gonna like do what he wants to do, so he lets him do it. Like, I want to do it, but this person's going to do it, so I'm just gonna sit back and watch. So now, yeah,
It's a quiet Sunday morning.
Joey.
For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Really? There's no way you say I knew it. I didn't even know. You see how cool she played that? You see how cool she played that? I didn't even know it was her. She played that so cool as Yin. Well, let's play it.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
Yeah, I know so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin?
Wait, what's on the back of here?
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas.
Wow.
She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
You sure? Okay, all right. Let me think. I need to think about this. So now more clues have been unlocked. I did not know Sophie's mom, Yasmin, was part of the Abraxas. So she was part of Abraxas that day when that kid died. And she covered that up. She hid that. And Sophie, in her own way, she's being a detective in her own way. Like, I'm trying to figure out clues. Sophie's trying to figure out clues. And I really doubt Sophie is the one. I don't think Sophie's the one that started the fire. I'm not sure. She wouldn't go that far as to being reckless. She wouldn't go that far to be reckless, to burn the whole school. I mean, you could just expose them, not burn the whole place down. Oh, I need to be
I'm not
sure.
saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
You sound so
Let's
sure.
confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows?
Wow, you want to just leave this place?
Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Sophie.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Sophie, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Well, I'm not gonna say this is my home. No, I'm not saying this is my home.
Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
What?
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Sophie, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
I mean, she is kind of being selfish a little bit. You would think that you telling me no one at this university? You don't want to save anyone at this university? Nobody? You tell me you ain't got no friends here. No friends here besides me, Moses, Chloe too. You said we ain't got no other friends besides us three. But no, oh, good lord. Yeah, she really being selfish. I mean, like, I'll be like this. After we save this university, after we save everyone here, then we could just leave. We could just leave. But no, Now see, I'm not sure. I'm just alright. So this game is making me think really, really hard right now, and I'm trying my best to like come up with the best solution. I really am. I'm not just gonna just randomly pick a choice out of sheer emotion. No. I need to like do some brain blasting solutions. So Sophie, she is not the one that started the fire to burn down the school, to burn down the university. She hates her mother with a passion. She knows like deep down that I know my mother. She is manipulative. She is the one to where she is the puppet master of all of this. She knows things that not even the former Abraxan director board knows. She knows things. She's seen things. And she has the power to where I could just throw it out. I could throw it out and make you work for me just like that. So she knows that her mother is like, oh my God, I think her mother is the one. She's the one pulling the strings. She's telling them to do this. It may be, let's say Owen. It may be, let's say Reggie. Let's say Vin. Let's say Joey. But they're just puppets in this game. But who is the puppeteer? That is the biggest question of this game. I have a job to do. Yeah, I want to throw this out there.
But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Then be with us then. Be part of the group. That way you're not alone.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I don't get that. I don't understand. You don't want to be alone.
Who is it?
But you don't want to be around your friends.
Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see what she been hiding, because I'm so curious. If what Sophie say is true, that Yasmin is the puppeteer of this, then oh my goodness. Because Owen seems like a panic individual, a very panic individual. I want you to destroy the Abraxas, because there's a secret that could ruin my reputation.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
Checking the wall. Okay.
We could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin.
Don't worry. We're gonna talk to her.
Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here.
Hey, that's what happens when you get hacked. You upgrade that security all the way. I don't care how many, like, verifications. Yep, let's go ahead and talk. What you looking at? Looking at the fireplace?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Ooh, the body? Let's start with Owen first.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
Very.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. What? To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Okay, so I can't go back, but okay.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
Okay. So, figured out that little information.
So?
Not a snake. Let's see.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Sledgehammer.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Stuttering, huh? I got some stuttering in there.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
Too pushy, Max.
Don't worry. See, that's the thing. This is why this game is more unique than. This is like one of the best games to play because you can just go back and make a change to it. But no, you mess up, next checkpoint. Okay, so let's jump into Owen.
I saw Owen running out.
Okay, so haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Okay, so let's see.
This conversation.
Alright, gonna go back. So, let's jump into Sophie.
I just saw Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
Okay. Wait. So you did lie to me. That was a long time ago. I just saw her. So that means, how did I? All right. So on one hand, I did lie that I did not see her. But when I said I just saw her, so you did lie to me. What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Am I the only one that think that doesn't make any sense? So you did lie to me. What do you mean exactly? You asked me if I saw Sophie, and I said no, which was a lie. But right now, compared to back then, that's totally different. Like you should have said, "Oh, you saw her? Where was she? Oh, she was just. Oh, I just saw her outside of the room. Yeah, she walked off and all. You know." But okay.
So, this is a rare treat.
All right, so let's go ahead.
I know about the body, but I also know that you're not a snake. I know it was.
Going to be skipping over to, okay, so now for the cover up.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa, that struck a nerve.
It really did.
But I might be able to use that to get on her good side.
Can you imagine playing this game and you got so many choices like wrong, and where you have to like continue on or like save and play that certain checkpoint to get it right? Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. So that was a conversation. Haven't you been said why?
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Maxine.
So gotta keep cracking it. Gotta keep choosing this.
I might not agree with all of your decisions. I know it was an accident.
So let's try Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used.
Okay.
Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon. Ooh. Either be nosy or be aggressive. Let's be a little nosy.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Okay. So that was it for that. So I'm gonna try Sledgehammer again.
I was there last night.
Some show connection. Okay, so that's why I chose Don't Lie to Me. Some connection.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Okay.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Okay. So that was that sledgehammer part. Got that out the way, right?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
What changed?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Okay. We'll
I
straight
might
to the
not
punch.
agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room.
Drowning in. Okay, let's try that one. We gotta change.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You made him do it. Oh. Let's see.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
You're still lying? The body is gone. Let's stay on the calm side. I don't want to say you're still lying, because she is, slowly confessing.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Okay, so that went well.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
You know how many times I had to rewind in order to get the story right? In order to get her
Whether
to
Yasmin told me the full
confess?
truth or not, She definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sophie, Owen, Vin, Reggie. I had to say, it might be between Owen and Vin, because it can't be Reggie. He just does whatever someone tells him to. It has to be between Owen and secretly Vin. I don't know about Sophie. I don't know. Owen or Vin? Cause Sophie is real tight-lipped. Vin is real tight-lipped. But Owen, it's between these three. Reggie, imagine to be Reggie this whole time. But Sophie though, it's like she knows how to slowly change the subject. She really does. I don't want to be alone, she says. Vin has a lot of secrets, but I'm kind of looking at Owen. Are you sure it's the choice you'd like to go forward with? This cannot be changed. I don't know. Because if I choose wrong, then would I get the bad ending? My God. I hate choices like this. Like, I can't just go on with the story and it just leads to the perpetrator, that one that did it. Yo, I don't even know. I don't even know, like, who the perpetrator is. Sophie. Cause I don't even know what her end game is. She says she doesn't want to be alone. She doesn't want to be alone. She cares about her friends. So her burning the place down, nah. Owen, he wants to destroy their Brexis, not the Caledon University. But what about Vin? What's his take on this? But I ain't gonna lie though, I'm gonna say Owen. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon.
Let's see.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
And I hope I made the right choice. It can't be undone. That's the thing about it. That's the thing that sucks about it. It can't be undone.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up. What?
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today?
Alright, so I just looked up who started the fire, and it was Sophie. Wow. 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 I would have never known that. I'm not going to say how it started, but I'm gonna just say it's Safi. Cause I had to know. I really had to know. My curiosity was increasing. Wow. So out of every single one I chose, it was literally
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect.
It was literally
It'll be enough to stop
not
the
the
fire.
one I chose.
It has to be.
Great. So I chose the wrong one. I'm telling you, man, games like this, I'm gonna start looking it up before I make a decision. I'm gonna start doing it from now on because I'm sick and tired of making a choice thinking that I chose right but I chose wrong. I'm gonna start looking it up from now on before I make the decision. That ends this year. That's gonna end.
Chloe?
Hopefully I can rewind time
Paradox
and still
stuff?
stop it though. Stop their deaths.
Paradox stuff.
Wow.
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Right.
Yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
How would I even know it's Safi
You
though?
want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Like after reading that it was Safi, that she was the one, and seeing that it explained how it all started, how would I supposed to know? How would I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that?
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced.
Lucas? I mean, if you don't look it up, it could be anybody.
The Ivory Tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy.
Yeah, see, I
Owen's
know it
been
ain't
running around
Reggie.
all morning making sure the windows are boarded for
Dude's
the
too
protest.
panic.
I
Too
don't
nervous.
think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe.
Can I choose again?
No, no!
Yep.
Run! Stop!
And
No!
I did read the part about Ren. I did read that part about Ren. Oh my goodness.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Hey.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
And Ren starting a fire because of a certain reason.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find an eyepiece for Moses.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
So, like, but seriously, Sophie though, all because of that reason. My goodness, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna start looking it up before I make a decision because I am not going to be like wondering who did it.
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins.
Like knowing the reason, knowing that the real reason, that disappoints me. That really does. That really does. I really thought it was Owen, but it wasn't. Cool. I really thought it was Owen because he seemed like the type to where I'll do whatever it takes to expand Caledon, destroy Abraxas, but that's the Caledon University, so it could. I'm thinking like, maybe, I don't know. Like, everyone has a different agenda. People think like different things, you know? Beast rose, stared into me, became me, had always been the beast. That was later. Okay, yada, 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 yada. Alright. Oh, brother. A banana?
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
We got a whole half banana.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Telescope lens. Well, my guess is probably in here.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Telescope lens.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine. Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Let's see.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Hello all. In case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at the Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I can find. Stay safe, everyone.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Ah, there it is. All right.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Shit! He just. No.
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
I mean...
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Oh my God! Now there's more. They're getting this out. They making this out of hand, literally. And that's where she showed
Max?
up. She's going in.
I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Oh God. This is making this a lot stranger than the last previous series. So here we are again. Was there any
I was
way?
too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back.
I saw students run into this building when the
it's
protesters
not
arrived.
Owen.
They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today.
Until the fire department arrives,
Get away from me.
Oh boy. Like, was there a way to actually stop the university from being on fire? Was there a way?
Help somebody!
And Loretta stopped. And there's a lock. There's a lock to it. Let me see. Campus is okay. Was Bernie you okay? I know I'm safe. Is there? Hold up. No, I'm not even gonna think about it. No. Let me see. Let's see. Was there a way to stop the? I want to know. Okay, so there was a way to prevent the main campus from being on fire. Okay. So let's see. Chloe the Stepping Turtle accused Ren. Yep, so if I would have accused him, I would have reported him straight to Noelle. Wow. So that would have prevented that from happening. So, okay. So, wow. So it says that if I would have pressured Ren to confessing, I would have stopped Noelle. So it wasn't Joey. He just doing a protest. And then as Max, after meeting Yasmin, I would have accused Vin. Wow. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'll be playing games like this. I'm going to be looking it up before I make a decision because nope. Because this will be. But who knows? I could be. This is a way to basically make the game even more interesting. So hey, who knows? Everything happens for a reason. I can't open. There's a lock to it. Gotta find. Nope. I guess not. Yeah, there's a lock to it.
It's locked. I need to find something to. There's no time. I'm gonna double back.
Gotta find something to
I'll
break
find
it.
another way out.
Don't go back there. No.
Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah! Loretta?
Okay, so basically I gotta... So there's nothing to break this? I can't find nothing to break... Hold up. Can I... Oh. Okay, yep. Alright.
Loretta's at the other door.
Yep, I can't go back. Wait for me.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to.
Wait. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. Look elsewhere. Nope. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. Alright.
I don't. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
Nope. Should I head out? Doors. Let me see.
I should check the other side of the building.
So I can't check. I can't go this way? I can. Okay. Mailroom.
The mailroom is locked.
Okay. I'm going now. I'm going to get her. I'm going to save her.
No students in the library. Good.
Okay, let me see.
If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock?
Can I? I can't. It won't let me. It won't give me that option.
Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around? No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case.
Trophy case.
Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door?
Yes. If it doesn't work with a key, use brute force. We gonna get you out, Loretta. Don't you worry. We gonna get you out. We gonna smash it the old-fashioned way. Look for something. Look for something. This will do.
This one is large, but looks too fragile.
This one?
I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy.
Take it.
Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works.
Okay. Let's go ahead and break it down. Get Loretta out, and we save someone. Yeah. So I'm gonna say it like this. Like I said, I'm still going to go for making the right choice, but still.
I don't
who
hear
knows?
Loretta. This is bad. I need to.
Let's go back even further.
I don't hear Loretta. This is bad. I need to rewind and get her out of there.
Let's go back.
Loretta, don't move!
Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, and I'm making a run for it.
Oh, guess what? 3 seconds. Boom. There you go.
Holy shit, Max! You saved my.
Move!
Okay, save Loretta.
Get out of here.
Yup, made it more interesting.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
Suspect.
No.
Oh.
Please, no.
Hey, we gonna keep rewinding until we get it right. That's all I'm gonna say. Even if I chose the wrong one, we're gonna keep rewinding until it's done right.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right?
It's Sophie.
We can
Oh
get through
my
anything.
god. Oh my god.
Safi.
Yeah.
I've known Max my whole life.
Right?
If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Like you, oh, you see what I'm saying?
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Yeah, but she never cussed though. She never cussed though. I've known Max throughout my whole series of playing. I know that she never really cussed like that or talked like that.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please?
She really don't like being alone.
I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I would be Chloe safe golf, but I'm not that type. I'm not that type.
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
I mean, yeah, both of y'all died, but still, it's like I'm still gonna try and save you regardless. Like, you know, I try to get the really good ending. I really do try, but it's like you have to look at every single detail, read the whole book, and understand to get the good ending. Actually going in the lighthouse this time. Man.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Really doesn't have to go down this way.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
But remember, Max loves you.
Max loves you.
You know, you did say that.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
Yeah, she told you about the forget Max. No. Yeah, she told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just. Nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You gotta talk someone out of a suicide. You got lost your powers, you only sound crazy. I mean,
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Moms can't forgive a lot. She knows you can be better. Maybe she deserves to get shot. Oh, I mean, okay, so maybe we gotta try to, get on Sophie's really good side. She knows you can be better. Oh, I don't know. Maybe?
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am?
I don't know. You tell me.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Hey, that's a word. That's a word put together. Fine, let's be okay. Max has powers for a reason. Yeah. I never even chose why one time.
What Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Wow. Wow.
Shit. Moses!
Wow. Okay, so that went well. It's not like I can go back.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Wow. Wow, so I chose that wrong. Oh my god, I am so livid right now. And I know if I return to the checkpoint, it's gonna go back here. Wow. Alright, it's like I have to play it back.
I couldn't.
I
stop
really do.
fire.
I really want to try to
Now
save
I'm
Sophie.
Right back here.
I'm just like,
Moses was
the
right.
choices I make just end up
Oh
killing
my
people.
God, Moses.
The choices I
Chloe.
make just end up killing people. Ooh,
Where are
good
they?
Lord. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end it right there because I'm gonna go back. I'm going to go back and redo the part again that leads to Sophie, and I'm going to literally look at where the choices to make to save Sophie, because I'm going to save Sophie. But yeah, I'm going to end it right here. But hey, I will see y'all on the next time, because that right there, I said so myself. I am going to literally look it up and choose which one. I'm gonna look it up and go for the choices it's going to say in order to save someone's life. Because I'm getting, after playing the Quarry, it just occurred to me that I am decision-based games. I'm gonna just choose after searching it up, because at the end I'm gonna end up killing someone because I'm thinking this is the right choice. This is the right choice, but that's going to end right now. All right, so I am back at this spot because I am going to be saving Sophie, regardless. Seeing that happen, like I said, if it comes to a decision-based game to where I can't go back, I'm going to be looking it up to find the right answer, because I'll be damned if I'm going to be seeing someone I like get killed off. No, that is a 10-4. Heck no.
Spare me the speech, okay?
Well, here we
I
are.
already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Make it seem like no one cares about you. No one.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
Like I'm letting y'all know right now, these are the choices you should be making in order to save Sophie. Because at first I was gonna, I know you're trustworthy, but I chose, she told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
Okay, so in this segment, you could choose either you got lost in your powers or you've been hurting since Maya died. And I did choose that because it says either one or the other. But I'm going to see this one.
But the way you've been using your powers...
It's one or the other.
You've been hiding behind other people's faces. No wonder you feel so lost.
Right, you're not you.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that moment at the Overlook with Max was the last time I was really me.
That's so messed up. I'm sorry. But I don't think it has to feel like this forever.
You've been through so many disguises.
Let's just talk outside of this place.
Where's you at?
We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Okay, so for this one, I chose the wrong one. Maybe she deserves to get shot. Yeah, that was not the answer. She knows you can be better. Moms can forgive a lot. So let's go with this one.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, in a way, I'm doing this because I'm helping y'all make the best choice. You know what I'm saying? So, last one. We're so alive. Fine, let's be bastardos. I chose the wrong one. Max has powers for a reason. So, we're gonna go with this one.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us? My town, my mom, is back. Is that a bad thing? Is she a mistake? No. Screw that. She's alive, and reality can go fuck itself.
Okay.
Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I told you, I'm saving her. Starting this year, whatever game they call decision-based, I'm saving them. And look at that. Look at that. You're welcome for those who never played the
Moses.
game. I'm going to start doing that. Believe that. That ain't happening anymore. I'm saving lives, even if I gotta look it up. Even if I gotta look it up. I'm sick and tired of thinking I'm making the right choice, but I end up seeing people die because I really made the wrong choice.
Back here.
Not anymore. Not
Moses
anymore.
was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe. Where are they?
I feel like I'm getting close to finale where I gotta be saving them. Okay, closer than Moses. I knew it. You did? No, not really. Just you wanted to be right. Max, you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully you get her to open up. We'll update later. Where are you? We were on the rooftop. What? Why'd you go back there? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and then suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. Trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. When I say please stay there, I am coming. Okay, so Sophie, see. I just had a student stop by the office and ask to order my class next year. Okay, that was Sophie. Told her it's her. Undercover. I'm undercover at the Max Versus party. Okay. There's Sophie. Okay. Okay, I think so. Pretty pressing matters to explore first. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You see something enough? Darling, they were stressing your pretty little head. Okay. Sorry, I really care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna save Sophie. Believe that. I mean, it's like certain decisions.
Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
Let's just assume she's in there. Let's just assume everyone we know is in there. We got Loretta out.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be up there.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this.
There was
Then
more explosions.
I heard an explosion from the town.
Yeah.
Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Someone? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep, I looked that up too.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
I mean, hey.
And I'm just a photographer, but we can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
Yep, with time on my side. Yeah!
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
Okay, he said in the back of
I
the
need
building.
to open the water valves. But where are they?
He said in the back of the building. Noelle?
I don't know how many students.
Whoa.
There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Are you the only security around here? Chloe Moses.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
All right. Man, in the back of the building. That's the front building right there. So I am in the back of the building. He says, okay. So he said he's going in, right? Okay. So interior, exterior, 2 exteriors, 1 interior. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Gotta shut these off, get the water going, and save the doggone school. A mask? Yes. Yup. Be a lot of smoke. You need a mask to protect yourself. What else? Okay, here's 1, the shut off valve.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay, so that's 1. Okay, so...
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
So, yeah, Owen, like I said, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know by the end of the game what I've, looked up. But I'm sure y'all already seen it by now when I say look it up. Burger box.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Okay. No. Nothing. Okay, wait, okay, so we did 1. So now did 1. The fountain, the utility. So I did a utility room. So I can go to run to the school right there, and then at the fountain. So it is out here. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing it from now on. So that way, in some way, for those who have, for those who never played the game and watching me play the game, you could go with my choices because they will lead to saving lives. Yeah, screw that.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
That's 2.
One more valve and I'm done.
The fountain. This is like behind the fountain. No. Where? This is the fountain, right? Unless it's not at this fountain, because no, it's over here. It's over here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. When it comes to decision making, I'm gonna be like looking it up because I'm getting sick and tired of like choosing to where it's the wrong answer and people die.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
So that was the fountain. It said like behind the fountain. Yeah, I'm tired
I know
of
where
doing
the
it.
valves are. Now I need to open them.
Where? No. It's like it's the fountain, right? Like this is the fountain. Am I tripping? Like I already found that one. I need to go look at it again. Wish I could take the map with me, but so glad they're in a timer because I don't like being
There's
rushed.
one main valve in the mechanic room.
In the mechanic room. So, okay, I did the utility room. I did it right there. The fountain. Okay, so it's leading to the right. Yeah. So it's to the right of the fountain. You got that one right there. So it's to the right of here. There. I couldn't stop the arsonist.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Yeah, I couldn't stop the arsonist to prevent it from happening, but hey, I guess I can make this more dramatic. Because, truth be told though, if I was playing this game and looking up the right answer, trust me, I don't think this would be happening. It would have been like a smooth sailing. Smash it.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door! Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Wait, I think you're gonna smash the lock with that, but okay. But hey, that works too. That works too. So we saved them. Now I gotta get back to Moses and Chloe. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be saving people. I'm going to save lives. That is what I do. Sick and tired of thinking I'm making the right choice, but I end up seeing people get killed. Nah, I'm going to be a hero when this is done, even if I have to look up the answer.
Nothing I can use in here.
So I can't go that way, so I'm supposed to go the other direction. That's right, the other direction. It's just like in the beginning. Yeah, screw that, man.
That's all the valves.
Seeing people
I
get
should check the
killed
other
and
side
no
of
one
the
I can
building.
easily save them really does piss me off though. So seeing that the answer is there, yeah, I'm gonna be going with that. So for those of y'all that probably don't like I'm doing like this, hey, just know that, hey, you can be choosing that. You can be choosing it to
okay.
save lives. To hey, I'm a hero. Besides, Max got powers anyway. So think of it like this: I got powers too. I just look it up on the internet.
No!
Okay. saving lives.
Sophie! Sophie! Here!
There you are.
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there, by the whiteboards.
Ooh, okay.
Someone...
Yo, she's saving him. She doing some Minotaur. Doing a whole teleportation jutsu. Yo, just took Moses, boom, outside. Sophie, boom, outside.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
That's right.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Not the ladder. Oh, are you kidding me?
Moses, your ladder.
We can just go back in time. You know that, right? We can do that.
We're screwed.
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I was gonna like go get the ladder, you know, and we just go down.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Reality's fault.
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
What's
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh, I see what's up.
No!
No, we're not. We're not doing that. I got you. I got you. What am I supposed to be doing? Is this supposed to be part of the game? There we go. Almost. Just grab. What in the... I've seen that this game has like different endings.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
She's still slowing her down while trying to make it outside. She made it outside while slowing her down. Almost.
Chloe. Chloe, please.
Man.
You're okay.
Wow.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
Got a little slight blood right there, Max.
The ladder.
It's like, okay, what I would understand is, how come you couldn't rewind for the ladder? That's what I don't understand. Could have easily did that instead of doing this. You made it even more dramatic. Way more dramatic. But, oh well. Oh freaking well. I mean, am I the only one tripping? She could have just, like, I could bring the ladder back, boom, it fell for about a few seconds, right? She could have did that. She could have did that. Just, ladder coming back, boom, we all go down. But yep, save Sophie. Save the whole gang.
I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt.
So Ren was the one that started it. Wow. Wow. You see what I'm saying? It's always the ones you least expect. And Vin too? And Vin as well. Never would have known. I had my eyes set on Sophie, Yasmin, Owen, Joey. It's always the one you least expect. Remember that, kids.
I've tried turning the tide, but what was it good for?
Wow, Vin. Never knew you had it in you.
My God, I'm so down and out.
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument.
So this ending is a different ending. If I would have stopped Ren from setting off the fire, it says, you know, I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna read it out once this game is over. It's gonna be spoilers, but hey. Hey. Oh, but I saved Sophie. That's all that matters. I saved Sophie. Didn't say the university. Oh well, didn't really care too much about the university. It's Caledon University. But Hey, I was gonna make sure I saved Sophie. That's for sure.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
Wow. Oh.
Caledon is a name we put to an ideal.
I was wondering what happened to Noelle.
One which demands the best of us.
For Owen, Vin, and Noelle. Dang.
I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I really forgot about Noelle. Well, not really. I knew she was gonna go in there, but I'm thinking she probably made it out, but she didn't. Dang.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
All right.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling.
Okay.
I should keep checking in with people.
Right, let's go ahead and make our way around. Start from the back, make our way to the front. Mingle with survivors. What's up, random stranger? Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kind of in my blue period, you know?
Yeah.
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
Okay.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme. A face most lovely and heart most kind. Stupid.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
Yep, anytime. Anytime. You know me. Just trying to save lives the best way I can. I mean, in most
I
reality,
should
though,
see how everyone's doing.
in most reality, you can't save everybody. That's the thing. You can't save everybody. In the game,
Mixin,
you can if you
it
look
is
it
good
up.
to see you in the
But in
audience.
life, you can't.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost.
Like, he just kamikaze? I'm thinking I was
I
gonna
have
see
no
him
wish to
arrested
return
too.
to Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
So, Owen tried to save the students. He ended up sacrificing himself. Vin ends up doing some arson work, sacrificed himself. And Noel was like pretty much went up like a hero trying to save you, but end up, going out like a hero.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Yeah, she really does.
Take care, Yasmin.
This would have been a whole different scenario. She mourning her daughter.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? She would have been mourning her daughter's death, knowing that her daughter is gone.
Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Yeah, I mean, I could go back and stop that from happening just to see how that plays out, right? Like, I go back to talking to Ren and exposing him, and that way this wouldn't be happening, but, nah. Because if I did that, I would have saved everybody. Vin would have been arrested, Owen would have been saved, Noel would have been saved too. The fire would have never happened. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to my other best girl.
I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing. I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Oh, boy.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
Ren.
My pleasure.
And Vin. Wow.
It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Oh, man. Let's go talk to our buddy Moses.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
And sacrifice.
So much death. I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
And maybe this would have... I know this is probably not the best ending, but think of it as an ending to where it got, intense.
Fire still
a
happened.
little bit dramatic.
No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Well, hey, never hurts to make a friend, especially with someone whose name is Moses. So, okay, step outside. Let me see. Nope. The custodian.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory.
Yeah, right.
But I wish Noelle had made it out with him.
Yeah, that really is unfortunate, though. I'm thinking, like...
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that.
Okay.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Okay, so they're both here. Sweet. Alright, let's see here. Hey, it's Reggie.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome.
Like, why would you start the fire, but then you get trapped in the fire that you started? I don't understand that.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
I mean, I didn't
For
see
now,
how
a lot
it
of
would happen
emails
to
that
him.
say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
Like, I don't know how
I
he
can check in
died,
with
but
Chloe when I'm ready to go.
still. But you see, no. Could you sit on the patio? But wait, what's this? Podcast?
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
I could probably listen. Since this is the end, why not? Man. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start getting the good endings immediately. every
Welcome
time.
back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
You know what I mean? Hey, that's what they always say, right? Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. But I'll let that be your call, though, if you want to see more.
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
Diamond.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but
I forgot that was
I
her
heard
name.
about the fire.
I think I called her Yasmin.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
It's too early to say. We're starting to work our way back to normal, and it will take time. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
It's a blessing, really, but it can be a curse too.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Now, I heard that this was like the last of the last of Life is Strange. I keep saying the last, but I don't know what's going on with that. But, man. Dang. Now, Owen, I do kind of feel bad. He tried to help the students. But Vin, I did not think he was part of that. Like, he wanted to stop them as well. Just like Owen wanted to destroy the Abraxas. But Noelle, she did what a hero could do. Try to save people, but end up sacrifice.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Yeah.
For those we've left behind.
All right. Let's go ahead and end this.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
So let's see.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Okay.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Like it was poetry in hardcore motion.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Safi.
Man, it would have been nice if like she came along with us, Moses as well, We just a group of friends traveling on the road, you know, like one big band. You know, just one big traveling group. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that.
Okay.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay, so... New message from Max and Moses. Alright, let me see. Max and Moses. How was your first show back on tour? What pictures? Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I've been quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space. Majestic tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT? Yes. Where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know, it's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my butt, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shizmadizzle. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month, I'll send you the date when we have it. But better be there. Seriously? You rerouted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it. And don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Joyce. Okay. Going on to do Max. Complicated. It always was with you two. Not like that. Like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, honey. Give my love to Max. See us in a few days. Great for the best concert photo. Let's see. Okay, so you see. Holy scheisse. You're coming back? Holy scheisse. We? Wait, what? Was all this about a girl? Yes, and I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It will look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. Now don't park there. It's for employees only. Beth says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How in the world does Bash know someone in Bumbuck, Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at a hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you are dead to me. Hey, my art is for everyone, but I stand by my design. Looks like a vagina monster? Spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. We'd be talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get some mainstream assets, success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you!
Really?
Did I fool you? be honest.
I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no.
I don't want to lie to you, Max.
How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it.
Right?
How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Sure is.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
At the mirror, at the corner. Oh, interesting. At the mirror, at the corner. I shouldn't think too hard about this. Let's see. At the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Knowing Chloe, this is her type.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep. Boom. There we go. That's the Chloe I know. That's the Chloe I know. Yes. No natural pose.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Yeah. So Moses' letter, she didn't tell her about the letter.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved.
Okay.
I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire.
Oh,
if she knows.
I see what he's saying.
We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself. Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
So I gotta choose. Burn the photo or give it to Max. Cause knowing Max, if I burn the photo, then that's it. We're moving on to another chapter, right? And knowing that Max would be like, I could go back and save the university, like try again, but that could make things worse. But like, burn the photo, that's it. Give it to Max, that's what she gonna be thinking. And you know the old saying, what don't know won't hurt. Yep. What don't know won't hurt, right?
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Yeah. Because if I showed it to her, she would want to go back. And it might mess things up even worse. It's best to move on. Can't keep dwelling in the past over and over again.
Where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together.
Yeah, I said Lakeport. I don't know where that came
Or,
from. Man, I'm just tripping.
Maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Smooth.
Deal.
Yep. Not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past. We're thinking about right here, right now. Yep. Man. The series. It's been a rush though. A time paradox rush. But it is done. Mistakes have been made, choices have been made, either right or wrong, but hey. Man. It's been a journey though. For those who play Life is Strange, it has been a journey. The tornado destroying Arcadia Bay, the fire burning down the school, the university, the campus. Hey, choices has been made, and it was all for Chloe's sake. And Rachel, oh my God, Rachel. Man. freaking Paradox train is finally ended. I don't know if they're gonna make another. I don't know. They said this was like the last one, but hey, if there be another one, I'm in for it. Only this time, I'm gonna be making all the right choices. I'm gonna try to save everybody next time by looking it up. I really thought Sophie was like the arsonist, but it wasn't even her. It wasn't even her. Can't believe it was Ren. Like, it never even crossed my mind it was Ren, like. And Vin! Like. Because even when I like seen the reason why, I'm like, I must have missed some type of information that led to it. But it is done. I managed to forge a good ending of my own by saving Sophie, by saving them. Yes, partners in time, duos, drinking lemon lime. I was trying to get a good rhyme out of it, but it is done. Oh my god. Oh. It is finally done. I am ecstatic. Hey, know this. The full game of Life is Strange is going to be happening. Probably got it all set up to where you're going to be seeing it on my channel, but hey, it is done. Now, while this is happening, while that is happening, okay, so I'm gonna let y'all know, right? So I typed in, was there a way to stop the fire Life is Strange reunion? Yes, this is spoilers, but hey, the game is already over. But for those who never played this game, this is spoilers. So either you don't care, or you could probably just, I don't know, leave now. Because I'm going to be talking about how this happened. So, when I said, was there a way to stop the fire in Life is Strange reunion? It says yes, but it depends on which fire you're talking about. The small industrial fire in most office can be stopped using massive rewind powers, which that was. The main campus fire is unavoidable, but you can prevent it from ever igniting by taking specific investigative actions early in the game. The observatory fire, however, cannot be stopped. Okay, so for the first one, stopping the office kettle fire. If you see the hot chocolate kettle catching fire in Moses' lab, you can prevent it by rushing upstairs while using your rewind powers to unplug the appliance. Preventing the main campus fire, which, as they say, is unavoidable. The large fire at the main campus can be prevented if you take specific steps to thwart the arsonist. Ask Chloe at the Snapping Turtle, accuse Ren, and report him immediately to Noelle. So, I didn't accuse Ren, I accused Joy because I thought Joy was going to, do it. So, because I'm thinking it couldn't be Ren, right? But no, if I accused Ren, I would have stopped him. Report him immediately to Noelle. As Max, after meeting Yasmin, accused Vin. So after that talk with Yasmin, I had to choose between Sophie, Owen, Vin, and Reggie. I chose Owen. So it says, taking these steps, exact steps, trigger an encounter between Max and Reggie, allowing Chloe's early warning to Noelle to successfully stop Ren before the campus ignites. So, surviving the observatory fire. The fire in the observatory will always happen and cannot be prevented or put out. Instead, your goal becomes survival. You can make the rescue sequence manageable by heading to the custodian closet to turn on the fire sprinkler system, grabbing a wrench, and retrieving a mask to save Noelle and others from the smoke. Okay, so grabbing a wrench and retrieving a mask to save Noelle and others from the smoke. So, if I would have stopped Ren from starting the fire, the mask that I did grab, which I thought was going to be for me to, put on, that was for Noelle and others from the smoke. So that would have been for Owen and Noelle. So that shows right there that if I stopped Ren from stopping the fire right then and there, even though it was going to happen regardless, I would have saved Owen, Noelle, and probably Van. I would have stopped that. Now, here's the part that got me. I asked who started the fire, right? And it says the massive fire at the Caledon University Observatory is accidentally started by Sophie, who drops a lit cigarette into a wastebasket while in a panicked and disoriented state. So it says, here's the Ren part. Can deliberately set fire to a Caledon building to avenge his father, unless stopped by Noelle. To avenge his father? In what conversation did he mention his father? In what conversation? To avenge his father? And then can trigger an explosion and fire at the Abraxas house to destroy evidence, unless correctly accused and stopped by Max. So he set off the explosion and fire at the Abraxas house because he wanted to destroy the evidence. He said that. But, so the other scenario is saving him. But who would have saved him? Because I'm at the main campus trying to save lives. Who would have been at the Abraxas house trying to save Vin? So it's like so not only did he just destroy the evidence, but he destroyed himself along with it. Because I guess he was trapped and didn't think fully through. Cool.
Tryna shake a feeling.
Now, here's the part for Sophie. Okay, so you already seen majority of it. Okay, you already seen the majority of the choice I had to make to save Sophie. But for those who probably didn't know the first option, here's how this goes. Taking the steps to save Sophie. To ensure Sophie's survival, you must lay the ground earlier in the game to save the right things in the lighthouse. In the lighthouse. Tell her the truth in the Times and Turtle scene. Explicitly tell Sophie about your fire premonition. This builds trust and unlocks crucial dialogue options later. So you have to tell her the truth. You keep that secret from her, that's going to affect on you saving Sophie. Number 2, do not accuse her, which I really was accusing her of the arsonist. But do not accuse Sophie of being the arsonist. That will mess it up. Number 3, this is like important one. You have to say the right dialogue options as close. You must set the exact responses. Tuck her down and convince her to keep living. The first one was when I chose I'm sorry. Now, when I went back and played smart, showed the other option, which she was to go out. So, just know this. Sophie is mentally straining herself. All the different personalities or all the different shapeshifts she's doing, it's like a personality disorder. Like it's just many people, well, what about me? What is your personality? But anyways, the first option, I'm sorry. Number 2, Max loves you. Number 3, she told you about the fire. Number 4, either choose between you've been hurting since Maya died, which I chose, or you got lost in your powers. Number 5, she knows you can do better, or moms can forgive a lot. Gotta choose those. I did not choose those. Number 6, fine, let's be bastardos, or we're also alive, which I did not choose that option either. I chose neither of them, and you saw what happened. If this conversation is played correctly, Chloe will convince Safi not to end her life. She will leave the lighthouse safely and escape the observatory fire with Moses, unlocking the You're Coming With Me achievement/trophy. So, there you have it. There you have it. They're like the spoilers right there. But I'm sure y'all already looked it up. But for those who never played the game, hey, I was going to save Safi. I was going to save Moses. And you damn sure I was going to save Chloe. Even if I have to quit the game, go back, try again. I was going to stop until I saved them. But if I would have accused Ren of stopping and accused Vin, I would have stopped him as well. And that way, Vin, Owen, Noel would have been alive. Vin, Owen, Noel would have been alive. And Ren would have still been arrested. But hey, there you go. Life is Strange is done. From the beginning of being childhood friends with Chloe to now me and Chloe, we like that. Hey, we like that. Oh, okay, hold up. I almost forgot about these. I thought they weren't gonna do these anymore. Okay. Safi found the courage to keep on living. Safi let herself disappear at the overlight. Chloe was able to talk Safi down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Yep, that's right. So, because the thing about it is, it showed that in reality, Chloe and Safi died. And it's like, you're stuck in between life and death. And Safi wanted to, like, end it because her mother didn't care about her. Her friends moved on from her. It's like she said, she did not want to be alone. So, that was like... That was the option she chose. So just know this. You are never alone. There's always someone out there that cares about you. Understand that. Loretta, you survived the fire, lost in the fire. Yup. Loretta didn't perish in the fire. Sure did. Owen. Okay, so Owen perished in the fire. He gave his life to save students in the burning. Yeah, see, it was all because of Ren started that. Noelle, same thing. Yup. Perished in the observatory. She couldn't breathe in the fire and gave her life to save students. Jeanette, Max let Noelle know that Jeanette was in the observatory. So she managed to save her, but couldn't save everyone else. So after she saved Jeanette, she couldn't get to Moses and Chloe. Anthony the poet, Max was able to break open the atrium door and save Anthony. So that was who it was. That was who it was when I burst the glass and screamed. There was a door opening in the front. Cause I'm thinking she could have just broke the lock right there with that trophy she had. And there's Vin. Vin died in a Brex's fire. Never learned why he was there. Okay. You failed to stop the admin building fire. Chloe was unable to stop the fire that was started at the admin building. Max was unable to stop the fire that was started at the Brex's house. Stop the Brex's house fire. The fire reached the Jordan Observatory. So you weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. Yep. So Chloe and Max remain best friends, or more than friends. Yep, I chose the best option. That's the best option. Sophie and Max. Sophie died thinking Max didn't care about her. Sophie died without making amends with Max. Sophie feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. That's right. We're going to, like I said, Sophie, Amanda are literally the best girls in this game. Now, Diamond is another one. She's another one. Okay? Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Max continues to have romantic feelings for Max. I mean, life, that's reality. If I decided to have Amanda as part of the love triangle, and Sophie as well, I mean, that would be a weird relationship, knowing that Amanda, Sophie, and Chloe have a thing for Max, and like they would share Max. But Amanda, yeah, she's one of those cool ones to hang out with. Vin is grateful for Max for giving him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin. I mean, like, I didn't even know Ren started the fire to avenge his father. I didn't even know that. And didn't even know Vin started the fire at the Abrex's house. Yeah, I did remember saying he wanted to destroy the evidence and all that, but wow. Okay, major choices. Expose Sophie or stay quiet? Yep, stay quiet. Max kept Sophie's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's lie and held Max at arm's length. Noelle. Convince Noelle you're a prospective student. Chloe was able to convince Noelle she was visiting campus as a transfer student. Noelle trusted Chloe and heeded her suspicion during the protest and the fire. Give Noelle's Max name or not? Okay. Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max about knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. So if I gave a made-up name, I would have been talking to Lucas normally, but since Lucas despised Max for ruining his life day, he took full responsibility from a girl's book that he deemed, oh, this is a nice story. I'm gonna take this book for myself. Even though she died, hey, I'm gonna put my name on and say this all my idea. Whatever, Lucas. Tell Sophie about the fire or refuse. Told Sophie about the fire. Max told Sophie about the fire. Sophie apologized for confronting her and then tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. Convinced Joey you're part of the protest. You convinced. Chloe was able to convince Joey that she was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. Now, see, I really thought it was Joey that was going to be the arsonist, though. I really thought. But no, he's just a protest. Want our voice to be heard. Kiss or hold hands from Chloe. You try to kiss Chloe. Wait. So you mean to tell me if I try... Wait. So you're telling me if I tried again, it would have said you tried to kiss Chloe? I did try that. I did. I really did. I did it at first. I'm thinking it was going to happen again, so I guess if I kept doing it, it would have worked. Distract or attack the intruder. You distracted the intruder. Chloe played an alarm over the speaker in the basement to scare out the intruder and save Reggie. Tell Chloe about her death or hold back. Yeah, Chloe deserved to know. Max told Chloe the truth, taking her mood and optimism. She approached the upcoming danger with mockery humor and a darker perspective. See, yeah, we went with that option. Chloe and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. The relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. Pressure ran to giving up info. Yeah, that was out of all the times I've done that with Chloe, that's the only time I failed. So I got like, what, a 97th grade? Chloe wasn't able to learn what Ren was hiding. He was really the one that started the fire. Chloe. Who did Chloe suspect? Yeah. Well, isn't it you? I was really about to say Lucas, maybe? Joey's increasingly appetite for chaos put Chloe on edge, leading her to suspect him. Unfortunately, he wasn't the source of the fire. I mean, it's like the ones that be saying it, you would think they were gonna do it, right? But the ones that don't say it, it's the ones that are gonna do it. Who did Max suspect? Yep. Owen's brash nature and ambition roused Max's suspicion. But at the end, he wasn't a source either. Give a photo to Max or destroy it. Yeah. That was... Now, I would be curious to know what happened if I gave the photo to Max. As a matter of fact, I want to look that up. What would have happened if I gave... Well, what would have happened if I would have gave... Let me see. Okay. So, here's another spoiler. So, giving Max the photo triggers a major choice regarding time travel. If you save everyone during the game, Max will burn the photo herself and you get the happy ending. If anyone died, Max keeps the photo to rewind time, abandoning the current timeline and leaving Chloe alone. So, here's the options. If I saved everyone, which is the perfect game, Max realized that everyone is safe and sound. She takes the photo and burns it herself. So that's the happy ending. But Max cannot accept the loss of lives in the fire of previous events. Overcome by her savior complex, she used the photo to rewind time yet again. This completely unravels the timeline you spent the game building. The post-credits scene shows Max going back in time, leaving a current Chloe completely alone. Nope, so we got the good ending, regardless. We got the good ending, regardless. We got the good ending, regardless. What I chose was the good ending. What I chose was the good ending. Okay, hold up. Okay, so they got a house. Cartier Bay. Chloe was here. Rachel was here. Max was here. Okay. Okay, there's Joyce. Man. And they are sitting at the bench watching the doggone sunset. Oh, man. Oh, but that is it. That is it. So now I know what happens. Because I was thinking, like, if I go back, stop Ren from setting the place on fire, saving Owen, Noelle, and Vin, right? That would have been a perfect game right there. That would have been a perfect ending. And Max would have burned the photo and make it to where everyone's safe. So there's no point of going back in time when everyone's safe. But 3 people died. I gotta go back and save them, but I would have left Chloe alone in that process. So, nope. Nope. We are good. We are good. The game is done. I hope y'all enjoy, because I had to go back and save software. I had to. Oh, I had to. But, hey, either way, the game is done. This was way better than playing the Quarry, because the Quarry is like, it's like in the Quarry, you have to, every time you play a new chapter, you have to save a new save file, if it does that, and play from that part. Or you can just look it up and get the good ending yourself. I mean, it's one of those games, really. But either way, that is it for Life is Strange Reunion. The full game is going to be coming out on my Binge Gaming channel. If you want to see the full game of that, link would be in the description. Okay. Now, for those of y'all that's probably like watching on the streaming platforms, yeah, like I said, my Binge Gaming channel, the full game of Life is Strange Reunion. The other game of The Quarry is there too, and like. And somewhere down the road, it's like, I was thinking about replaying it, but I'm like, nah, but I don't know. That gamer spirit in me is like, you can could do better than that. You could. Even though you got like a lot of games in front of you, you could do better than that. You really could, but cause it's like on my gamer spirit, it's like I want to experience the good ending. Even if I have to look it up, I want to experience the good ending myself. But either way, that is it. Now, for those of y'all that's probably like staying tuned for my next binge watch party premiere that's going to be happening. Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle will be coming out next week. Like I said, I in June, the premiere is going to be coming out. So just know that I will be doing premieres of full seasons or just a binge watch season. I can't put a full season of, let's say, Kamen Rider, because that would be too big, and that would be like over 20 some hours of a full season of a Kamen Rider or maybe a One Piece arc. So gonna be doing it parts here and there, okay? So stay tuned. Binge watch party premiere is going to be coming out starting next month. You will, like, for those y'all that's on Kick, for those y'all on Twitch, you will be seeing premieres of that. And of course, you're gonna see a logo where it's from, which is like on Rumble and such. But you will see it. You will see it. All right, it's gonna be going down like that. But I am on the other side of me doing show and movie projects. I will be doing another project of throwing out certain reactions and a full game. A full game. Like an actual full freaking game. To where you're seeing me like throwing bits and pieces out here, but then boom, a full game. A full game. First time ever to where I did a premiere of a full game on here. Alright? So look forward to it because I am going to be working a lot on these projects that I am going to be building up to one mega size video. But hey, if y'all want to stay tuned, stab the buttons down below and stay tuned for the upcoming binge watch party premieres. Hope y'all have a good day, y'all. Stay safe, and I will catch y'all later. I've saved another best girl, Sophie. I saved her, and I'm glad. I'm glad of that.